call, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light.
It's Tina showtime! And they're on in a great time. But I know which way to go, left or right. It's all eyes on the Ferrari. Stylo has done the impossible. This is the moment.
And that puts in Rapture on the podium.
But it's this man who comes home victorious. It's Red Bull. Who wins?
As the drivers begin to climb into their cars down on the grid, the excitement is really building at this magnificent circuit. We're just about ready to go racing for today's Formula One Grand Prix. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile
Alright,
circuit.
welcome guys.
15 corners.
I thought my mic was
provide
working, but I guess
plenty
it's
of
not now. It should be
opportunities,
working.
and it
So,
could be
tier
a
5,
strategic
round 5.
race, this one, with
Here we
Sakir
go.
notorious
Omar Mo
for
versus John
eating up
Does
the
work
rear
and everybody
tyres.
else.
Watch
It's
out
going to be a
for
fun
drivers
race with
managing their
Quacks,
rubber
Snoop
at some
Francis,
point
everybody
during the
in
Grand Prix.
Bahrain track where
Off the back.
you have a lot that can happen here. So, I'm your host. And missing a skill issue today. It's gonna be a miss, but I'm sure you should be back next Sunday, I hope. So let's go with that. Alrighty. So in terms of real quick, a track map or track whatever it is.
15 corners.
Alright, here you go.
Plenty of
You got
overtake.
a 3 DRS zone,
3-6
mainly
mile
15
corners
turn,
on this
3.62 miles.
15
And
corners
a lot of
provide
opportunity
plenty
to
of
overtake as well. So
opportunities,
turn
and
one
it
lap
could
one
be a
gonna be interesting.
strategic
Little
race,
bit
this one,
of elevation
with
change,
Sakir
not that much, a
notorious
little bit.
for
That's
eating
it.
up the rear tyres.
So
Watch out for
we'll see
drivers
who's gonna
managing
get
their
pole
rubber at
and
some
everything that's come after that.
Grand Prix.
In terms of the round 5, like how you can say it, so we have different winner. VeloceAnt, who is now in tier 3, won the first 2 races. After that, John Does Work won in Brazil. Omar Mo won last time around, and now we are back on round 5. There is 5 more races to go after that. Gonna be Vegas, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, Italy, Imola, and Saudi Arabia. So today is Bahrain, and we used to race here in season 10, I guess, and Estenba has the fastest lap in terms of race, 128.839, which is not surprising at all. Welcome Bouncy. In terms of last race, we had, like I said, Omar Mo win that race. John Does Work was in P2. And Quacks he's been doing a little bit of recovery. He's doing good these past few races in P3. In terms of driver standing though, John Does Work, Omar Mo separated by 4 points, follows by VeloceAnt, who is still in the top 3. But Ted is coming his way through, following by Mark Mage, Quacks, Striker, Great Ace, Electric Entry, More Midnight, Nate OG, Pogs, Rockin' Rowdy, PW Bum, Cypher, who is left the server, Shazam, Crankis, Monkey Man is a new Aston driver, as well as Cisco, Viper Swipes, Jacob, PW Bum, and T-Swipe. In terms of team standing, we got Alpine, thanks to VeloceAnt still leading, but is being catching up by Racing Bull of John Does Work and Red Bull of Omar Monet, Origin, Rockin' Rowdy as well. Mercedes of Ted right behind them, Haas of Quacks right behind them, and Snoop Francis. You got Ferrari of previous Cypher and a PW Burn as well. You got McLaren in P7, Williams in P8, Sauber in P9, and Aston Martin in P10. In terms of overall standing though, Racing Bull is dominating. It's really dominating. There is only one team as of now. They won every single week so far. 395 points, followed by Alpine, who is close 260. Mercedes right behind them, McLaren right behind them, Red Bull right behind them as well. So P2 to P6 is very close until the Ferrari, and after that there's the Williams a little bit behind, and Sauber has Aston Martin, who is just all trying to see who is gonna finish last. Alright, that's all I have for you guys in terms of race preview. Let's go to the Kali and see what the people are cooking. Let me turn the stuff on. Fastest lap, okay. Tire no need to. Telemetry on, lap data on, and full track map. Here we go. So the first on track look like Quacks, maybe DB Monkey. Nope. So alright, let's go with Bread Rado, maybe. Nope. Quack's gonna be the first one, it seems like it, to cross the line. So let's go with him and see what he's gonna cook. Striker, nope. Okay, so Quacks, he was P3 last race, so let's see what he's gonna cook. He's have a purple sector 2 according to the map. Let's see if it's gonna be the case here though. Going to the last corner, almost out of ERS, which is normal, burning everything he has. Crossing the line, he is gonna put a 1.29567. That's the baseline everybody need to beat after that. So who else is on a lap? We got Ted crossing the line, finishing his lap. Bedwater put 129.789. Ted crossing the line, he is looking good. He should be putting the 128, I will assume so. He's been following that closely. 128.9 for Ted versus 128. Rockin' Rowdy crossing his lap. I had Aston Martin of DB Monkey who is finishing his lap as well. Let's see if he can jump some. Yes, sir. Quack the people champs. Let's see with that. So DB Monkey 138. We got Rockin' Rowdy, maybe. No, John does work crossing the line. Now the leader of championship, he is looking good. 129.1. And right there, Red Bull starting his lap, maybe Omar Mo starting his lap right now. So we got Shazam, maybe. Yes, Shazam crossing the line. Let's see what he's gonna put. Followed by Net OG. Shazam crossing the line 130, and Net OG crossing the line 137. He's starting his lap now. Okay. Snoop Francis, he said to keep an eye on him. Let's see what he's gonna put down here. All right, Snoop, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. He put 128.8. Good for the first pole position right now. Wow, this time I'm looking good for tier 5. Who else is crossing the line? Another more Midnight, maybe? Yes, Midnight is starting his lap. Rockin' Rowdy finishing his lap. Let's go with Rockin' Rowdy. John Dasworth's son, and he put a 139. I want to see the other Mercedes, maybe. No. Omar Mo. Alright, let's see what Omar Mo can cook. Great Ace, maybe. Great Ace is behind Omar Mo, so let's finish with Omar Mo. Omar Mo is not on the lap as well, so don't need to worry about that. Who else is on the lap? Nobody. Maybe Nate. Nate is on the lap. Okay, let's go with Nate. And Great Ace is behind Nate. So Net OG, who 137.7, which must be just an outlap. So let's see. He is 6 seconds up on his own time. We should be good for 130. Put him inside the top 10. Let's see if he can do a wondrous last sector to jump inside the top 5 or not. But he gotta put a 129. So far so good. Going to the last corner. Down the power again. Third gear. Open DRS right about now. Crossing the line 130.3. Good for P8. Here we go. So Quacks is the people champions. Okay. Great A is still not starting his lap. Omar Mo finally starting his lap. And he's out lap in 132.5. So I'm pretty sure that he's already 1 second up on his own time, which is good for. He is now 131. You need to see how much faster he can go in the second sector as well. And see what kind of time he can put. Going to that turn 10. Open DRS. Using a little bit of ERS. Going to that straight. Braking right before the 50-meter. Full throttle again. So let's see. Finishing sector 2. How many seconds he's going to be up. 2 second, 3 second, 3.3 second, which is already in the 129, 128. Last sector. Omarmo is cooking. How fast can he put? Low 28, mid 28, or high 27? Let's see what time he's gonna put. This looking in the 28, sir. 128.9. Good for P3. Only. Wow. Okay, sir. Game on, I guess. 128.9, 128.9, 128.8. Snoop Francis putting it on the pole as of now. It's looking good. Great Ace 132 is going again for another lap. He's 8 tenths up on his own time. Keep improving. He is about to finish sector 2. He's 8 tenths. So now in ending his lap, which that he should jump, maybe not improving. He need at least 2 seconds to get inside the top 13. Finishing his lap, he's gonna cross the line at 130 flat, which put in P7. Not bad effort, sir. Not a bad effort at all. This is looking good. So who else is on a lap? Quacks maybe is going again. Yes, Quack is going again. Finishing sector 1. He is one. Oh, he invalidated right there. He was 1 tenth up and just invalidated. That's not good. For his, he will have to maybe back out, go again, or if he's not the same tire, he's gonna have to. So it's a new tire, so you're gonna have to back out and go again. Okay. Alrighty. I see a Ferrari on track. Maybe Bun is about to start his lap. PW Bun, yes. Yes, Bun gonna be the first one to set a lap. So let's go with him. Great. Ty Sweet is on a lap. P12 right now is 130.5. Improving not that much in sector 1. Is this a new tire or not? Let's see. Yes, he set a new tire. Let's go and see what he's gonna put down here. Going to turn 1, turn 9 and turn 10. Opening DRS. Full throttle right here. Nice. A little bit wide there. Lost a little bit of the car, rear of the car. So he may lose a little bit of time there. But still, it shouldn't be that bad. So let's see what he's going to put. His teammate is not far from him. He is 3 tenths down on his own time. So this is one good. This is one con for him. He need to go again. So PW Bum finally starting his lap. Let's see what he's going to put around. Is John does work on a lap? Yes, John does work finishing a lap, I guess. Nope, he's starting a lap. Okay. Alright, there's a Haas. Nope. A McLaren maybe. Electric Anti. Nope. Nobody's on a lap. So let's go with PW Bum. PNW Bum. I don't know what his name can be. Alright, going to sector 2. What he's gonna put? 1.6997. This says purple sector 2, but we know the game is rigged on this aspect of the game. So let's see his last sector. What's it gonna look like? Crossing the line. About to burn ERS, and he is 129.1. Good for P4. Wow. Got a bell. That's a great lap from the Ferrari of PW Bun. Right there, 129.1. He jumped to P4. Now, I think John does work is ahead of him. Is there another one? Ted maybe. Yes, Ted is crossing the line. Let's see Ted. He's 2 tenths down on time. He's not improving, so he go into the pit. The other Aston Martin of DB Monkey maybe. Finishing his lap right behind him. There's John does work, I would say. Looking rowdy maybe. Nope, John does work. Crossing the line. And 128.8. That's the fastest lap for John does work. He put 200 ahead of Snoop Francis, which is looking good. And Rockin' Rowdy put himself to P8. 130 flat. That's not bad as well. Tires with invalidated. Okay. Who else is going on again? Let's see. Snoop Francis 128.742. I missed that one. He crossing the line. He improved on his own time. 1/10 up on John Dawes' work. Wow, this is a back to back to back to back. You put it fastest time, I put another fastest time. Wow, this is telling us we're gonna have a great race today because everybody's pace looks like alike. So literally saying that we're gonna have a great race if everything goes according to plan. Quacks is starting his lap. Let's go with him. More Midnight is ahead of him. Rock'n'Roll is in lap, I will assume so. Maybe he's gonna go again, but Midnight is the one who's gonna cross the line first. After that, there should be a Striker as well, and Quacks. Okay, so more Midnight, Striker, and Quacks. Let's go with more Midnight fans. Go into sector 2. How much he's gonna improve on his time or not? And does he improve on his time? He is 2/10 down. Oh, he's not even on the lap. Okay, what I'm talking about. All right, Striker. He's in a lap. He's down on his own time. He's not improving at all. He needs a wonder sector 2 to be able to improving. Is this a new tie? I will assume so. Yes, this is a new. No, this is okay. Who cares? Let's just go. End of sector 2. What he's doing, he's already out of ERS. He's been burning a lot. He is 2/10 down on his own time, so this is not good. So let's see Quacks. Quacks is 2/10 up on his own time after sector 1. Let's see in what he's can pull out together. End of sector 2. This looking fast. Sir. He is 4/10 on his own time. We should put him right around P5 if he keeps that going. He can even get to the one side of top 4 if he can improve that again. Going to the last corner, crossing the line, DRS open. What he's gonna put? Coming to the line, DRS open, 128.8, good for P3. What a lap from Mr. Quack. The Haas are looking good. Better than what I've been seeing them all season long. That's impressive. Umar Mo in the out lap. Who else? More Midnight finally starting his lap. Nope, he's still on the out lap. I don't understand it. DB Monkey is in the lap. Let's see with DB Monkey. End of sector 1. About to. Now, is he down on his up? He went wide there, that's for sure. Is he down or up? Right there. 5/10 up on his own time. We should put him right, gaining few positions after that. Going to turn 8. Make sure you do not invalidate at the exit. He burned a little bit of going to turn 9 now. Turn 10 after that. Went wide there at the apex, but he's still fine. Have a little bit of tow he gonna get from the Hasses of Quacks. But he's already out, almost out of ERS. I think Omar Mo gonna need one more lap. Yeah, so I don't need to worry about him. Let's see, DB Monkey is still going to the end of sector 2. How many time he's gaining or losing? He is 1/10. He loses time there. In the sector 2. He's only 1/10 up. This is not good. He won't gain any position with this at this speed. He needs at least 2 more tenths to get at least his teammate. Yellow flag at end of turn 1. I guess everybody is getting out to get a time in right now. So let's see. He improved a little bit by a tenth, but he still stays P16 for DB Monkey. There's a Williams of Great Ace finishing his lap. Rock'n'Roll is on the out lap. John Dawes on the out lap. Nate OG maybe crossing the line. Nope. He's starting his lap, but Omar Mo finishing his lap. Shazam is in the out lap. More Midnight finally setting a lap. He's 3/10 up on his own time after sector 2. So let's see. That should put him right about in the top 10. Let's see now what he's gonna put. Go into the last corner, opening DRS right about in the last few meters. DRS detection right there. Open it now, crossing the line, 129.649, good for P8. Not bad, sir, not bad at all. So Ted again is on the out lap. Ferraris of Burn and Bedrado, he is not on a lap. Net OG, who is on the lap, have 2 Ferrari ahead of him, which is good. I don't know if he's up or down on his own time, but he's gonna get a little bit of tow crossing the finishing line. DRS decision right about now. Going crossing the line. He's going to 128, 129, 129.5. Good for P8. That's a good effort from Net OG. So now we get the McLaren boys crossing the line. Electric entry 129.8. Have a little bit of toe from his teammate. Giving Striker toe. Going to starting his lap as well, which is looking good. That's a great teamwork there. That's how you do it, sir. Alright. Rockin' Dowdy. Shazam starting his lap. Great Ace starting his lap. Rockin' Dowdy. Maybe John does work. John does work finishing his lap. Can he improve on his own time? Beat that poor man. Can he? He look like he can. Yes, he can. 128.4. 3/10 up for John does work, who is beating right back by Omarmo. 128.398. Wow. I did not see that one coming at all, and that's it. So Omarmo is gonna have to be beating by Ted. I hope so. Or not. He is 9/10 now. He won't have a time to get PW Bum. He's on a lap. He looks like purple sector too, but let's see if he can improve enough to get in the top 3 or top 5. But the first row should be locked with Omar Mo and John Does Work. The two championship rival are right there, up there together, following by the duo Haas. But 128 and a BW Bum can right there and push the Haas down for the third row as well. Ferrari put it himself right behind there. That was a great lap. Tysuit crossing the line. Nope. So I think that's it. I'm seeing another Shazam. Yes, Shazam. Let's go with Shazam. Finishing his lap. Shazam gonna cross the line. 129. Good for P10. And Great Ace finally finishing his lap as well. Where he can he put it? He crossed the line. It doesn't improve. Okay, it's still P14. Alright, that was a heck. Wow. Oh, my bad. I didn't even see it was still here. Sorry, bro. Where is it? Dashboard. Here you go. Should be back right about now. I think I can remove everything else because I'm using them today anyway. Alright, that's clean and should be better. Alright, we have it. Our qualification is over. I think everybody said this is a great qualification, guys. Omar Mo P1, John Does Work P2, BW Bum with a wonder lap in P3, Snoop Francis P4, Quacks P5, Ted P6, Striker P7, Nate OG P8, Mo Midnight P9, Shazam P10, Berduado, Corny P11, Electric Entry P12, Rockin' Rowdy P13, Great Ace P14, Ty Sweet P15, and DB Monkey P16. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright. That was interesting. Really interesting. Did not expect that at all. Alrighty. Amarmo again, P1. John Does Work right behind him, followed by PW Bum, Snoop Francis, Quacks, Ted, Striker, Net OG, Mo Midnight. Who else? Shazam. Going right there. So Striker, here you go. It's not Sule, so the P11 is Corny. There you go, sir. Electric Entry, Rockin' Dot, Great Ace, Ty Sweet, and DB Monkey. That was just how it should be. Alright, guys, let's get ready to some racing. It should be interesting to see what's as people are gonna put together. Ups. Let's get it just live going and do not do. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. Alright, while we are waiting, let's remind them about the grid and getting ready to race. It's gonna be interesting. This is how it's gonna be pan out. So it's tough to call who's gonna win it. It's gonna be tough to call. I see like top 8, top 7 are really close, and after I've seen like 2 races, so top 6, top 5. So here we go. Are you ready? 5 laps is on. John does work and everybody. John does work right. They got a great race. So Omar Mo as well going to the inside. So far so good. Everybody is having a great ace going to the outside. Omar Mo going to the inside. Make the move. Stick. No issue. So far so good. A little bit of contact between the Haas. McLaren. Somebody broke his wing. Somebody lost his wing. I see it must be one of the Sauber. At some point it's more Midnight or Shazam. But so far so good. Everybody take and great ace lost his wing. He braked late, hit the rear of the Red Bull, and now he lost his wing end plate at least. But nobody died and no safety car. So far so good. Right guys. Alright. If there's any issue, just let me know in the chat. I don't think anything is not working, so. Alright, let me move this out. Here we go. Alright, already 2 group of forming from top 5, and after that there is Midnight in the second group, and the McLaren of Electric Ante look to the inside of the Red Bull and get the move done on Net OG. And so far so good. Some people don't have wings at all, like the Sauber of Shazam and Great Ace as well. On top is like the top 5 are just all together. Quack is trying to get past more Midnight. Let's see the tire now. So position change first, I guess, is the biggest loser. Not much. 3 position, 2 position. So that not much change, to be honest. So tire able on soft, except Shazam, who is on the medium, and Net OG on hard. Okay, he's gonna struggle the first few laps, but the more the race goes on, the more he just need to be patient on that. Great Ace make his move on him with the breaking wings, which is normal. But him and Taisui decide to go on the hard, so they're gonna make sure to go long and long. Alright, now that the race is enabled, let's go see the top 2. John Dazwork tried to go to the inside, decided to back out of it. Alrighty. Still, John does work. Snoop Francis, PW Bum, and Ted, all in formation lap kind of position. And after that, there's a 3-second gap between Taiswick and Snoop Francis is overtaken by PW Bum, who went to the inside of 10 or 11 and make the move stick. And I hope not fighting won't allow the top 2 to move away from them, but they are almost out of the DRS, which allow them to stay back right there. But Bum missed to move back to P3. Who started P3, lost the position to Snoop Francis and get back at it. Ted was able to make a move on Quacks and now is in P4. It's gonna be a long race, but maybe it's time for John Dazwork to make a move on Omar Mo. He's burning everything he got. He wanna get this move done, and he does. Go to the inside, get the move done, and he is up on P1. Our new leader is Mr. John Dazwork and Omar Mo as well. And little bit of a wing banging there with PW Boom Omar Mo, but nothing major happened. So far so good. People are just biding their time, saving their ERS. Omar Mo, John Dazwork is our new leader. And in the back, they got Bedrado, Electric Entry fighting it out a lot right there. So Electric Entry all over the back of Corny, and Striker, the other McLaren, is fighting out hardly with Quaxi and More Midnight, leading that back from P6 to all the way to P10. Great Ace is right out of DRS range because he doesn't have a wing end plate, so he's gonna struggle in sector 2. Net OG is on hard, so he's gonna struggle for the first few laps. DB Monkey himself is trying to make a move on him, going to the inside, get the move done, and yep, NetOG let it happen because he is not fighting in the same race for now. Think about long run, manage your tire, and the tire gonna come to you. Rockin' Rowdy, who dropped a few positions, is now P14, trying to catch up to those two, fighting it out. So now let's see the top 3 if now anybody gonna make a move. PW Bomb is burning, Omar Moore is burning, John Daswork is trying to hold this position, but PW Bomb go to the inside, too wide, it won't work, but I hope nothing happened. Woohoo! John Daswork went wide there, Omar Moore contact with PW Bomb, and Snoop Francis go to the outside of everybody, but whoa! There is a little bit of contact right there between the Ferrari. Now things are getting hectic. Somebody lost of end plate. I don't know who though. Looks like it's Omar Mo who lost his end plate. Right there. With the contact between the Ferrari of PW Bomb and Snoop Francis. That's gonna be tough on him. And now he's gonna struggle to keep up with the top 2. Wow, Quacks as well is fighting out with Corny. That he lose an end plate? Nope, he is good. But they is fighting everywhere. I cannot keep up the auction with everybody. But so far so good. PW Boom is trying to pull away from everybody. But he won't be able to do so. Because the pace isn't that different for them to do so. But while we are talking more, Midnight and Striker pull away from Birdwater and Quacks also. There's a bunch of positions. So now P6 and P7 are on their own. Birdwater allow everybody to get back at it and allow NetOG as well to get back at it. Rockin' Rowdy is trying his damnest to try to get into DRS as well. He's almost there, but he won't get it on this time around. Omar Mo almost lost DRS but managed to keep it up. But he's gonna struggling with his broken end play, to be honest. He cannot wait for the pit range to come for him. Shazam, I don't know. Maybe during the start. I don't know what happened to him, to be honest. I have missed that. Yellow flag at the McLaren of Electric Entry, who is around, I think. Yep. Hit the wall almost there, but still managed to survive. Tysuit coming at him right away, make the move stick, and he is back to P15. NetOG is with the pack of from P8 to all over the day. Oh, okay, so Quack is almost back at Midnight. And Striker, who managed to have 2-second gap, but now they are back at DRS. So from P6 to all the way to P12, it's a huge DRS strain. And after that, there's a top 5 fighting it out. And nobody is able to pull away. Wow. There is action everywhere. I don't know who has the fastest lap so far. So PW Burn 131.6 has the fastest lap. Let's see if they're gonna keep doing so. John does work. Is being overtaken by Omar Mo. Ted make a move on Snoop Francis. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Almost hit the rear of Omar Mo, but managed to survive there. Went wide there. Keep his lost of position to Ted eventually. And now Ted is all over the back of Omar Mo, trying to make the move. Can he? He doesn't have enough ERS for that. Omar Mo decided to stay in P3. And now PW go to the inside. Ted go to the inside of Omar Mo and trying to make the move, but he's the one and have enough exits right there. There is fighting everywhere. Midnight Striker fighting it out again, going to turn 4. Midnight keep the position, and Great Ace is up right with them as well. I guess he fight his way up with his broken wings and managed to get back at the top 2 in the DRS range. With Corny, Debbie Monkey, NetOG, and Rockin' Rowdy had damage maybe because his pace is not doesn't look like him, or maybe he just struggling in this track. I guess maybe he's struggling in this track because Quack as well, the people champion, is struggling as well. He lost a few positions, I guess, and he's now all the way to P13. Alright, so now Ted in P4, Omar Mo P3, nothing much chance. These top 5 are still fighting it out. I think the pit window is gonna be crucial. I need just to make sure that whoever had the wing damage to put the change wing damage on, and do not forget it before you go to the pit, otherwise you won't have a wing change. So up there, Ted make a move on Omar Moore, get to P3. Omar Moore trying to go back at him but decide to stay. So they still fighting up there. John does work and PW Boom are still fighting it as well, but they both surviving. And now Ted have a great range out of turn 2. Can he make a move on both of them? Nope, he decided to stay back. John does work, going to the outside. Ted going to the inside, and he does not get any position. Snoop Francis just staying with them. Omar Moore the same, Ted the same. They're all riding it out, saving their ERS and fighting it out. So Nate OG overtake Great Ace. Great Ace lost a bunch of position, and now the hard tire gonna start becoming the best tire. So it's a matter of seeing how Nate OG can manage himself through these people one by one, being patient because they're gonna pit before him anyway. DB Monkeys, Eduardo. Yes, some of the little bit of wheel banging between Striker and more Midnight, but everybody's surviving. The thing is, you have 3 DRS zones, so it's very tough to get somebody off your DRS, to be honest. And yeah, so it's really giving us great racing. I agree with that. So let's see, PW Boom going again for the leader position on John does work. P1 for him. Ted right there losing of still. Omar Moore upsetting. Oh, there. So now exit gonna be important. Ted get a great exit of him. He get exit out of Boom. They fight side by side. This is a great view to see who's gonna. Omar Moore going to the inside. Don't do that, sir. Yes, back out of it. Thank you. And just stay right there. But he managed to get the position of Ted out of the great exit of turn 4. And now he's up to top P3. But while they're fighting, John does work almost pull a second gap. PW gonna have to make sure he's not out of DRS of John does work, which he's managed to keep that. The first one to call in the pit is Electric Entry, who put the soft tire, maybe? The hard? Put the hard tire in lap 8. That's a huge undercut he's trying to put over the people who he's fighting with. So now, we will see that. Yes, Bounce, you're right. We have fighting everywhere. Yes, that is true. Tier 5 is cleaner. People, I think the fact that there's John does work, PW Boom, and more Midnight, even more improve in that regard a lot. Same for Ted. So it's a clean racing, but still fair racing. So Boom is gonna go for the lead again. Ted make the goof. Snoop Francis go to the inside of Omar Mo, pushing him wide, but Omar Mo managed to keep his P4. Ted is right back at them as well, trying to get some position. Oh, Snoop Francis lost it. Snoop Francis lost it at the exit of turn 2. I hope there was not due to a contact or anything. But now he's out of DRS and gonna be joined maybe by Bernardo, Mo Midnight, DB Monkey, Striker, Net OG, maybe. Not sure. He may be not, so he's still surviving. But while so now that our top 5 is becoming a top 4. Woo! Well, I think the top 5, the 4 are still clean enough. Who is on the pit? Midnight? What happened to Midnight? Yep. Wow, and Great Ace, they have a moment there. Great Ace lost again his tire. Net OG moved to P8, fighting out with. There's a lot of movement happening there. John does work. Omar Mo fighting it out, and while they are fighting it out, is not gonna help their case. They're going side by side to the SS. What's the good clean racing so far? Managed to keep it on track. Omar Mo keep the position. John does work have the position as well. Going to the last corner. John does work decided to back out of it, but they managed to still have DRS. They managed to have a DRS right there. Omar Mo decided to pit finally. Call it pit. Snoop Francis decided to pit as well. So now the top three, John does work have DRS, so he should manage to catch up right away here. If he can do so, he may not have DRS on this thread. PW Bomb is out of DRS of John does work, and Ted is all over the back of John does work. Will he can make a move or decide to work with him to catch up to PW Bomb, which they decide to do so, which is a smarter move to do. And now they are back on DRS of PW Bomb. Net OG is gonna stay the longest of everybody. More Midnight lost it. Great Ace as well. Snoop Francis pitted, but managed to jump Omar Mo because Omar Mo needed to change his wing, and he did. And now Ty Sweet is right behind him. So now John does work. Omar Mo had to work 1.5 seconds to get back at Snoop Francis. Striker 1.7 seconds managed to undercut a few of his driver like Perduado on soft again. Oh! Aston Martin of Ty Sweet is off track. Was hit by one of somebody after he spun, and now get a 10-second penalty for carrying a safety car. This is the worst for all of these people. So this is great for Great Ace, Mo Midnight, Ted, John does work, and Peter. But the people on hard are gonna have a tough decision to make. Either you go. It's tough. So John PW Bomb gonna have a free stop. Same for John does work and Ted as well. But now Mo Midnight and Great Ace may able to stay ahead of Snoop Francis and Omar Mo. But which is gonna work greatly for him. But Net OG decided to stay out, which is I won't blame him. So now it's a matter of where Midnight gonna be coming out compared to Omar Mo and Snoop Francis. It's gonna be tight with Snoop Francis. He might be ahead of Omar Mo. Omar Mo, okay, so he came right behind Omar Mo. So it's still good. So it's gonna allow everybody to catch up. Snoop Francis, Omar Mo to be back at the top 5. But Net OG gonna be the one leading the race. This is all the hard tire. Berduardo gonna have to pit again and change his tire on hard. This is the smarter way. Yep, he did. Yeah, the alternate strategy can work wonderfully if there is no safety car. But if there is one, it's gonna be tough for you, Jay. You're right on that. Omar Mo. Yeah, they can try that. They can try that. But the Met have the same wear per lap as a soft, so you can do them to 16 lap maybe, but this is 19 lap, medium 19 lap here. It's gonna be tough, to be honest. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Yes, exactly. I agree with Spina Biflida. Damn, that's a hard name to say, sir. Sorry about if I butchered your name. Yeah, if somebody took harder allocations, that may work, to be honest. That may work if that still works. Let me see my driver, what they are up to. Alrighty. Let me have a quick call with my driver, guys. It should be fine, but no, it should be fine. He will figure it out. I hope somebody will talk to Not, but I guess nobody can do that. Anyway, get back at the racing. We should have one more lap or two, maybe, depending on if Shazam can catch up or not. Well, they need to pray for another safety car, but if not, because everybody at this point on hard can go until the end. That's just how it is. If I was Nate, the first lap I will pit on, but he doesn't have another set of hard. That's what it is. If you don't have another set of hard, there's no point of pitting anyway. So he's gonna stick on his strategy. like you said, unless you are doing the hard allocation with too hard, you can pit for soft and pit for a hard again under safety car. But if you don't have another allocation of hard, there is no point. Just stay out and hope for a bad safety car, or some people just bin it and you can put on soft and try to catch up as much as you can. Yeah, late safety car, yes, but the top 6 gonna be faster than him, so they're gonna have to overtake him and try to avoid to lose their wings or anything like that. So that's gonna be because he's gonna be slower than them, but still you're gonna have to make a pass a clean way. So safety car should go in this lap. Yes sir. Yes, the medium gonna be hard to make it, to be honest. So if he was on hard, he should have just staying on. So you know, Burn is really gonna try to make it before turn 1. So let's see if everybody is on a straight line. So far nobody gone. Nate, we're gonna leave it at the latest moment so far, and he's gone. He's gone, and Burn is right behind him, going to the inside. Already gonna outbreak him for sure, but it's gonna be tight, and he does outbreak him. John does work. He's thick behind him, behind Ted Omarmo. Everybody have nothing up. Striker in Midnight having really banging, and we had a Debbie Monkey who lost it right there. Striker sent it late in there. Yep, that was a late send. It didn't work. But now Nate need to just stay next to PW Bomb almost 100%. PW Bomb the Ferrari gonna try to get Nate out of DRS as soon as possible. So they're gonna give a struggle to John Daswork and everybody behind him. Yo, flag again. There's a Rockin' Rowdy is on the wall with Shazam. So they're gonna have to pit again at some point because they don't have wings. But Rockin' Rowdy looks okay. All right. So Nate is still under DRS of PW, which is good for him. Snoop Francis now it's a matter of when does John Daswork try to make a move. Striker in Midnight fighting it out. Striker going to the outside. They are losing time by fighting. They're already out of DRS of the top 5, which is always not good because fighting it out here is not the right moment, and they're losing DRS of the top first. But Striker wanna have this P6 or P7, so we have DRS enabled now. So Omanmo make a move on Snoop Francis and get to P4, but still managed to stay out right there. John Dawes are going wide there, get back in. Ted right there as well. They all nice. So Nate OG can ride with these guys as long as he can and using DRS. That would be very great for him. Whoa, John Dawes went wide there, and he lose a position to Omarmo after winning wide at turn 4. I don't know if there was a push or not, but now the interesting fact is how Omarmo and Net OG gonna play this out. Because the longer they wait, I think on the straight, Omarmo gonna Net OG left the session. Oh my god, this is the worst. He desync. Oh my god, he desync. Poor Net OG. His AI now take over, and he's gonna be a root blocker for the rest of the people behind him. They're gonna have to get him as quick as they can. John Daswork going to try to go to the outside and get the move done. He doesn't lose any time. Snoop Francis, 3-second penalty for multiple winning, as well as Striker. And now Snoop Francis, Ted, and Striker going to get right there, and Snoop Francis send it right there. Striker send it right there as well, and poor Nate OG is now to P7 under AI. It's gonna be tough for him to join back if he doesn't have somebody to join off. He is on Xbox, so let's hope he can join off somebody he knows. Whoa! Somebody lose some wings. I don't know who that was. So it's not John Does Work. It's not I don't know who lost their wings, to be honest. Ted, yes, it's Ted. Oh yeah, Shazam should have that. He was just on hard for 6 lap. So Omarmo now need to catch up to PW, which is gonna be a tough ask without DRS, unless the pace difference is huge. It's gonna be a great ask for him to do so. But he's trying to burn everything he has to try to catch it back to him. He just need to work with the John does work, because Snoop Francis is out of contention to win unless the people ahead of him have DRS as well. So Nate is being bullied because he's AI. He will need to figure out a way to get back in at some point. I'm sorry, Nate, I cannot invite you, especially as your TP, like what they said. So try to see if you can join off somebody. It sucks, but yeah, sorry for you, mate. Alrighty, so let's keep racing. Omarmo is again, he need 3 tenths again to catch up to PW, which he is trying to do and burning everything he had in the sector 2. He may get it this time around, maybe. So we'll see. If he had a better exit here, he may be able to get it. He does. Oh, he does not. He went wide there and it didn't work. Let me send him a message, man. So there's a yellow flag, is net OG AI, I guess, or some sort of. But Omarmo is fighting everything he has to try to get back under DRS. Snoop Francis is right behind with him. Ted as well. With Striker, who managed to catch up to them, but his 2 seconds gonna be crucial to them. But they are 4 seconds ahead of Quack, so it won't matter much. But great recovery from Quacks, and Omarmo is overtaken by John Dawes work. This is gonna should allow them to get under DRS with the DRS of both of them, which is gonna be a really tough ask. Maybe John Dawes work can have DRS here, and he does. Now it's a matter of getting a great sector 2 to catch back to PW. And they should be right back at it, which is great news for all top 5 of them or 6 of them. Alright. Striker lost almost DRS right here. With that, they are barely hanging onto the DRS. But no, they don't have it. Striker doesn't have DRS, and Ted needs have to make the move as soon as he can, because otherwise this is gonna be done and dusted for Ted. If he does not make the move, we'll see and get back under DRS of those top 4. He's trying everything he can there back under DRS, but nah, it's gonna be tough. If they do not have it in this straight, they're gonna have to make the move as soon as possible. And yes, they don't have it. They do not have it. So now it's a matter of Ted making a move to get back onto the top 4 DRS. And he does make the move. Now he's gonna give him 1.5 seconds. That won't be enough for him to have DRS in the next straight again. This is gonna be tough for Ted. Yes. Oh boy. One time bullying is not punished a lot. Alright, so these 2 are out of it because they are fighting it out, which is it doesn't make sense, to be honest, at this point of the race, but hey. So now the fight for the win is between PW Boom, John Dazwork, and Omarmo. I think that the 3 seconds of Snoop Francis put him already out of it. So Quacks and Bedrado now fighting it out. And now it's a matter of when can they go back. Umar more 0.4 second. John does work. Can he make the move now on PW bump going to the last corner? Woo! Snoop Francis sent it very, very, very deep there. But now, time for John Dasburg to get the position back. He have enough ERS to do so, and he does it easily. Get the move done, and he is now P1. Snoop Francis decided to stay behind. So now this fight is for the win. This is gonna be interesting. Ted is trying to catch up with everything he got. He almost had it. He almost had it though. I need to mute my Discord. I don't know why it skip. Let me just close it until later on. Ooh, that is 2/10 up of DRS. If he let strikers bumping him right at his rear, that's not gonna help their causes, to be honest. Snoop Francis is just sitting and watching these two fighting it out, building his ERS. Same for PW, same for Net. John does work. Omar Mo as well built his ERS enough. Alright, P7 fight between Quacks and Bedrado happening right there. Great Ace fighting it out as well. More Midnight almost out of DRS. Shazam as well is catching up slowly but surely. Omar Mo make the move on Snoop Francis, and now Snoop Francis got the P4. Whoa, John Dasburg went wide there, but he managed to keep his position, but he's gonna have a poor exit compared to PW Bomb, who had a better exit, but John Dasburg have more ERS to burn and managed to keep that position. Omar Mo tried to see to inside, decided to stay back, and what should happen? Nine laps to go, guys. 9 laps to go. And I cannot tell you who's gonna win this race, to be honest. I think everything may pan out around the last lap, but it's gonna be something. I guess Ted and Striker are done with it, so it's a matter of Ted gonna be P5 regardless. So he just need to make sure he's less than a 3 second of Snoop Francis, which will allow him to keep at least P4. But fighting out with Striker won't help his case, to be honest. So we'll see. Bedrado Corny, who is reserving for Ferrari today, is having a good race as well. He is P7, fighting out with Quacks as well. So now, who is gonna be the new leader? Is PW Bomb gonna be the new leader, or will it gonna be Omar Mo? John Dasburg may lose 2 positions right here, right now. And Omar Mo gonna try to go one to overtake, but decide to stay back and let Burn have it as his way. And this is great racing from the top 4, to be honest. Ted is screaming in Striker Ace and just saying, I want to work together, not against each other. If they are working together, that will allow at least... It will work because there is no way Striker is going to keep this position of Ted anyway. So there is no point of fighting Ted. They should just ride together and just try to catch up to the top 4 to improve their chances. Because the top 4 are not fighting, they only fight on the straight. On the corner they do not fight, which is allowing them to keep a steady pace, to be honest. I need to take a break of speaking. I miss skill issue. If he was here, he should at least say something. But regardless, here we go. Omar Mo decided to stay behind again. I think there is no point of overtaking at this point because you're gonna lose it again unless somebody make a mistake. Is Ted about to? No, he lose. I guess him and Striker now are working and trying to exchange position under the DRS, but it's not enough. It's not enough. They need to do more than that. I guess Snoop is just building his DRS. Same for John does work, Omar Mo as well. Same for PW Bum. I think the car to lead going to the last lap may lose it. That's just how I'm seeing it. Going to lap 29, who is leading the race, crossing the line, may not be the one who gonna cross the line in first. Now that's where all the mind game is gonna happening right now. Yes, Cupcake, I will come as soon as I finish this race. Thank you for the invite, sir. I'm tired. I'm gonna change my mic and use this one and so I can lay over because my head is just. Alright, hope you can still hear me. Should be fine, so let's do that. Alright, let me lay over, having my back rest a bit. Yes, let's go Snoop Francis Omar Mo. Oh! What happened to PW Bum? He went spinning there. He went sideways. I don't know if there was contact between him and Omar Mo. Did Omar Mo lose a wing or something? No, he does not. Oh, I wonder what happened there because PW Bum just lost it there. And now he's behind Ted. I don't know if he lost it or there was a contact with Omar Mo. Maybe the Omar Mo had a contact with him. But regardless, this is gonna come to Stewart if that were the case. But now, the win is between the two championship leader, John Does Work and Omar Mo. Because I think Snoop Francis is out of the win because of his 3-second penalty. Snoop pole position incoming. Man, we are in the race, sir. Snoop did not get the pole, but he's having a wonderful race, to be honest. And yeah, he just need to ride with this guy and maybe have a podium. Because if PW Bum is not able to get back under a 3-second, he should get a podium at some point. But now I'm sure John Does Work gonna play it so smart and just stay behind Omar Mo until the last lap. That's how I'm feeling it. If I was him, I would do so. It's gonna be tough for PW Boom to get back at it. Once you lose DRS, bro, you are really in for a hard racing. Hello. High five. How you doing? Don't touch anything, okay? Alright guys, I have a call I need to take real quick. Catch you back. Alright, I'm back for the last 5 race, but Bum is still managing to stay under 2 seconds of them, and he's doing a great job to keep it that way. John Does Work. See, look to the inside. make the move and decide to back out of it. Smart racing right there. He just trying to stay in P2. He just doesn't want, and I don't think Snoop Francis is gonna try to overtake them anyway because he have a 3 second. He just need to stay with them so they can to drag him along and get PW Boom to 3 seconds of them. If he managed to do so, that would be great for him. There is still some fighting going on in the back between Great Ace Jam Striker, the 2 second penalty. Again, so Striker is definitely going to lose a position, maybe even to Quacks and Berduado. PW Bomb is on the 2 second now. He is gaining back, slowly but surely, but will we have enough time to gain and get back at them? You never know. Yellow flag, it's more midnight who is around. So you see, John doesn't work, won't overtake Marmo on the straight. He's gonna keep it until the last lap, and you can see he's not gonna use his ERS at all. And in the last lap, Marmo wasn't able to do anything about it. Or maybe he is. Wow, I didn't expect that. Well, if that was dumb from Omarmo. That was not okay. Now, yep, he lost his wing plate and he should have turned it wide. Don't send it to the inside, bro. He did send it to the inside. But that went wide there. Up and lost it out of the exit. Alright, so John does well. Playing the smartest guy and gets this move done. And here, as you can see it, but hey, Ted is here. Ted doesn't have a damage. He can get on the podium. Ted can get on the podium if he overtake Omarmo on track. That was... I don't think John Dasworth did anything wrong there, to be honest. I think it's more like Omarmo turning into him. But we'll see. So Snoop Francis just need to ride with him, and if he can pull up a 3 second gap, he might have a shot to the podium. Because like I said, Omarmo have wing damage, so his sector 2 gonna be bad. We just need to stay with Ted and ride with him. Because as of now, what a turnaround of the event. I didn't expect this turnaround. John Does was gonna win this race, and probably Ted gonna be on the podium. Probably. That's insane. That's a good race from Ted. Nice recovery anyway. He was patient. Was fighting out with Striker, and the Striker may just send it to the inside. He does not. Alright, 2 more laps to go, and Snoop Francis almost lost the DRS of John Dasworth. John Dasworth is doing everything he can to just drop him as he can. But it's gonna be tough to do so because, like I said, unless he have more ERS than him, and he does have more ERS than him, and he may able be to just drop Snoop Francis. And he does. He dropped him, and without DRS, I don't think Snoop can hold under 3 seconds of Ted, and Ted gonna be able to get right P2. Oh my God! Omarmo cuts the chicane so bad, and now allow Ted to get back at him. And lose 2 positions right there, and doesn't have DRS. I don't think so. No, he does have DRS. Ted is the one who doesn't have it, but is Striker gonna send it? No. Striker doesn't send it. But while they are fighting it out, that allow almost Snoop Francis to pull a 2 second gap. 2 more laps to go, guys. 1 on lap and a half. Oh boy, Omar Moore going to the inside of striker. Makes the move stick. Yes, he does. So, Ted need to do everything he can to at least keep this gap as it is. Otherwise, it's gonna be tough for him. And PW Bum is with his teammate of the day, Belgrado, P6 and P7. I don't think they're gonna get Striker, but Striker has a 6-second gap, which is enough right here. Yep. Alright, going to the last lap now. Ted gonna get P2 here. Or Marmo. Whoever going to the last, but if they fight too much, that's gonna allow Snoop Fancy to have it. So they need to play smart here. So I'm sure Omonomo gonna try to make a move on Ted, maybe, probably. He's putting everything he has, going to the outside, outbreak himself. Going to the outside, there's a little bit of pump it riding with him and Striker. But now Ted doesn't have an end plate neither. And now he's gonna try to get back at Omar Mo, going to the inside, but he decided to stay back right there. So as of now, things are getting interesting. So John does work a master class driving with patience, and things fall on his lap. The championship leader gonna extend his lead again, and V-Carb domination on this league this season is gonna keep happening. It's gonna start getting boring, as people would say, but nothing much people can do about it. Alright, John does work masterclass driving from you, sir. Omar Mo and Ted gonna get on the podium, on track as of now, but we never know with the Stewart coming later on. Striker gonna keep his P6, and Snoop Francis gonna lose to P4. Seems like it. But hey, it's all about this guy crossing the line. Mr. John does work, the TP of V-Carb, winning again on this season, and he is our championship leader for a reason. Congratulations, John does work. P2 on track, Snoop Francis, but gonna be by Omar Moore and Ted on the podium, and Snoop Francis P4, Striker P5, PW Bum P6, Belgrado P7, Quacks P8, Great Ace P9, DB Monkey, the Aston Martin, gonna be the one who is gonna pass P10. But yes, things was hectic. Great Ace P9, Monkey, DB Monkey P10, Shazam P11, Electric Anti P12, Moon Midnight P13, and the last point gonna be for the McLaren of Electric Entry. And that's it. That is it. That was a great race, to be honest. Overall, great racing everywhere. I need to go and hop out in tier 5 as soon as I can. I think I'm gonna see one of these few folks in tier 4, like Quacks, Striker, Ted, and Great Ace. That was a great race, guys. That was a great race. Lovely, lovely, lovely race. Alright, Belgrado driver of the day. I don't have issue with that. John does work. That's so fun of you. I got you, man. Okay, now let's get this real quick and go to tier 4 rundown, and I should be back here right away. Okay, so what do we have? Fastest lap for PW Bum, 131.6, nobody beat John does work, Omar Moore, Ted, Sun Francis Striker, PW Bum, Belgrado, Quacks, Great S, DB Monkey, Shazam, Electric Anti, More Midnight, Looking Loud, Net OG, and Ty Sweet. That was a wonderful race to commentate, guys, and I will be going on my race as soon as possible. Whenever this lobby is off. So in the meantime, guys, take care of your family and be safe. Bye. I'm gonna stop the stream and go jump to tier 4.